the top rope. Hello. Hello, hello. I took a week off. More like 2 weeks. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Basically, my sleep schedule got, like, so messed up that I was sleeping almost all day, every day. Like, through the day and through the night, which isn't great. The microphone seems a little bit loud. Let's just... Yeah, that seems better. We'll see. No one tells you this when you start streaming, but the most stressful thing is audio. Just hoping that things sound okay. Because it's sort of hard to monitor while you're actually streaming. But yeah. My sleep schedule is fixed. My first day back in the country, my sleep schedule fixed itself. I basically stayed up for 24 hours to force myself to go to sleep at night. And then I just had a nice, relaxing time. Why am I not moving? Hello? Move! There we go. What was that? Oh, back at it again. Back at it again with the scuffed stream. But yeah, I had a nice relaxing time. Papa got to play with Kaine. Kaine was not happy about it. The whole time. The whole time she was not happy about it. Back at it again with the bad streams. Back at it again. Oh. So those Oscars, my phone's not on silent. Did you guys hear that? Ding! I should fix that. Nobody wants to hear the Monopoly Go dings from my family group chat. But yeah, last time we played this, we saw Bahamut. Bahamut was cool. He's like a sexy anime man. Very princely, very royal. And I'm pretty sure we saw Joshua. I'm pretty sure it was him, so... Hey, we're not murderers. But we sort of are. Oh, and we killed the horny lady. The hello cock. Yeah, we killed that lady. So we are murderers, but we weren't murderers before like we thought we were. So that's like sort of good, but sort of not great. Yeah. Should we get into the video game? I don't remember much about the combat. I'm just gonna hope that it's not...
Funny? I wonder what
Where
it's
is it?
trying to say.
Where's the Moogle? Oh! Ah! Ah! Sorry.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Well, here I am, so drink it in, Kupo.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff, but what he doesn't know is that Nectar
Nectar,
the
you say?
Bold, something, is my best friend. You understand Moogle tongue, Kupo?
So it would seem.
Finally, Kupo. I've been trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here.
That sounds
Why do you say so much
Painful.
so fast? But now you're here. My pom-pom's safe at last. You can hear me. You can actually hear me, Kupo. Oh, his name's Nectar. It's our little secret, Kupo. But all of these kids probably heard me say that I could Okay. Kupo.
Sid's fault. He tied it too tight.
There's nothing wrong with it. Stop moaning.
Sid can't do anything wrong. He's my husbando who smokes 20 packs of cigarettes in a day.
Let's get this fixed before someone...
You know, I went like a whole week without having to smell like burning. But as soon as I get back... Oh, right, our friend! She's like the Shiva now. Hey! Let me take off my sword. Oh, I thought he was gonna like point it at her.
It really is you.
So are you my friend or my sister? I never really understood that.
Clive. You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it.
And we're both not dominants.
Are
We
your
have so
wounds
much in
healed?
common now.
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
Yikes.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
Damn. So did she defeat
call
Titan,
us
or did Titan
dominants.
just leave? I don't think they really showed us. They just showed us
What?
them fighting? I don't think they showed us the end of their battle.
What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Oh yeah, he thinks he killed Joshua. She's gonna be so mad.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say?
Something fire. Oh. Oh, I thought he said fire.
Found you.
I'm not a good lip reader.
What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did,
I'll kill you.
then we will face it together.
Oh.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then.
Ah! Sexy
There you go,
outfit?
your lordship.
You'll give me a
We
new...
wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
You'll... Oh, for her. For her.
Sorry.
What about me? Me! I want sexy
I'll
outfit.
see you soon then.
This isn't fair. This game's not fair.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Oh, we got a sub-story down there.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Their bunks are made up. I can leave them.
We just don't have enough
Oh, is it
teams
more
to
like
follow.
Cooking Mama? Not even.
No.
Diner Dash? Is that what that game's
I
called?
trust you're settling in.
Now, Val, you
Actually
gotta
getting
wait
used to
for
the
your
place.
turn, else you'll
I'm
be
glad
put
to
in
hear it.
the timeout corner.
I
No!
was hoping you
I
might
want
be
my
persuaded
outfit
to come to
now!
my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded.
I'm
of
gonna
course.
have a
I
temper
doubt
tantrum.
it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be
Everybody
better
gets
than
cool
those
outfits
we
except for
once
me.
served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a
What's
pair of
Diamond
hands to
Dash?
deliver sustenance to
Diner
our
Dash, I
esteemed
think.
Companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls.
It's like
What say you?
those games where you
I'd
like
be happy to help.
get people their meal.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking
I
out
don't know
are
what
busying
they're called.
themselves
They're like
about the
time
handling.
management games.
You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
I have so many quests, I better prioritize this one. Why is that guy all the way over here? What? Sir, this isn't where the restaurant is. I probably
Back
wasn't
so
listening.
soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Yeah, take all my
silly.
clothes off. I mean,
He thought you might be hungry.
don't do that. Don't. No, don't take my clothes off.
He wasn't
no.
wrong. The way my gut's been growling,
That's
I'd have
still weird. I
curls
still
running
think that's
scared.
weird.
take you
Sid
down here
took
can't be
all my
much fun.
clothes off and tied me
It's
up,
not. But sometimes
Talked to me
folk
for
need
2
locking up, and
minutes,
someone has to watch over
and then
them.
gave me back my
I
clothes.
help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast
Well,
many can make.
Couldn't he
You
have just
keep
like
yourself
tied
on
me
the
up?
Right side of these bars now, you hear me?
And it wasn't one of those things where like, oh, when you turn into the monster, your clothes all burnt off. What a shame. Nah, because they showed us with our clothes still on after the scene.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
So you order DoorDash and this guy shows up. What do you do?
Oh, my
Do you let him
thanks.
in?
These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the stables as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway,
They're not very little.
thanks for the food.
But they
and
are
be sure
cute.
to give Kenneth my regards.
Oh, there's another side quest. I thought we only had one. I want the Moogle to give me a side quest.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
Let's get this
This is
fixed
also
before
not the right way.
someone doesn't.
Oh, what I wouldn't
There
give for some
they are.
wild Mickey berries.
You should speak to Mum.
Can I help you?
Kenneth sent me.
Can I help you? Can I help you? I'm so excited. This week's gonna be awesome.
Wonderful.
But
Do
I
you hear
swear,
that?
if it
Our
snows
food
on
has
Friday,
arrived.
I'm gonna be so
Does your
mad.
appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since.
Oh,
I
no.
can't concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer,
Oh, our
perhaps.
first side
The
quest that's like
soil
not in
is
this little
second to
area.
none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
I really do with a proper place to train.
So did y'all see that Raw is gonna be on Netflix now?
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful.
I got rid of my
Your
Netflix a
reward,
while ago
as promised.
when they got rid of sharing because I shared with like
The hideaway's quite something.
my family.
Everyone has their place.
But
A fact
now,
we are proud of.
now I
believe
sort
me.
of want it
I'm glad
again.
you've witnessed it for
I
yourself.
might actually be able to
You have
watch
your place
wrestling.
too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us. should
If
you
I get
desire it.
Netflix again.
It's kind of you to say so.
I'm not sure
is
if
the
it's like
truth,
on there right
and not a
now.
soul among us would deny.
Because they're also doing like
I look forward to all that you
the
will bring to
pay-per-views
our
on there,
little
I think,
community.
right? I didn't look much into the deal. All I know is Netflix spent a lot of fucking money. A gill bug. Great. Thanks, I'm so glad I did that mission for you,
Just don't have
Kenneth.
enough teams to follow every lead.
Yeah, let's go find this lady. I always just want to hit X. I don't want to hold it. Oh, at least she didn't go very far. An item. Oh, Jesus! Don't
Someone's in
scream! Oh, damn! Oh, this is a nightmare. Okay, let's see if I remember how to play. Forget how to switch. There we go. I remembered. I think they like totally missed.
That's enough.
There we go. Oh, damn, really?
Finished. You lose.
I need to remember how to like dodge and do all these things. There we go. I don't remember how to dodge or how to block, which is great for a video game that relies on combat.
you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you
Hello,
doing here?
Martel.
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant.
I don't think I would know the difference between good dirt and bad dirt.
Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
I didn't know dirt had a
That seems
smell.
unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Oh damn, I just had to like... That doesn't look dark, rich, or fragrant. I played a lot of Pokemon my time
That
away.
should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Like a lot of Pokemon. I basically played it the whole time I was awake. Every day. Me and Novella actually played a bit together as well. In the new DLC. Trying to get the blueberry points. But I finally completed my Pokédex. I've never done that before, so then I had a shiny... I finally have a shiny charm in Pokemon, which I've never ever had before, which was really cool. So the first shiny hunt I did was for, what's it called? Ochiko? It's like the bird that has the 4 forms. But I was hunting for the red one, but its shiny's like all black. Because I want to have like a goth team, and that's like the most goth
There you are.
Pokemon
all safe
shiny
and sound.
out there. I also want to shiny hunt Camerupt a lot.
Oh, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Wait, I thought you were worried about the girl.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this...
But you were worried
this,
about her!
My research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait,
I want to
so you
kick
were
his
never-
ass.
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
Kick his
It's
ass!
all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping?
He
Ugh,
did.
Here. I know it's not much.
He didn't
but
give
it's
me
something,
anything.
At least.
Have you played Mario Strikers Charged? Is that the new one? I have not. I haven't even played the original,
wish I could offer
actually.
you some fruit,
I
too,
have it. I
but
have
you're
the
not likely to
original,
thank
but
me
I've
if I
never
do.
played it.
Still,
I've
we'll
heard
grow
that
something
it's
worth
good.
eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll
Though-
be first pick.
I remember a thing, what was it? With the new one, there was something that was a little bit disappointing, I heard. Something about, like, the equipment, like, there's good equipment, and that's just all you use. You can't really customize it all. Is that, like, a thing?
Could really do with a proper place to train.
I like the idea of Mario Strikers. I really liked Mario Tennis as a kid. The one on the GameCube.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out
I
there
always
in the
play as
black.
Daisy.
You've got a lot to
in
thank that
Mario
girl for,
games.
you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
I have a gill bug to sell you. Oh, we can buy a new sword. Oh, and it's big. Where do I see my gill? Oh, there. I have more than
You
enough.
cannot find a better price than that.
The second game. I see. Okay, let me sell my gill bug.
And be thankful you got that much.
Okay. Those are all worse than what I have. Those are all worse than what I have. The Breath of Wind, Rook's Gambit. Reduces Rook's Gambit cooldown. Eh. Eh.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
They aren't edgy in the third game? I didn't know that there was a second game. I thought there was just the two. Huh. I'll have to look into that.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for
I
Rosario as
want
soon
a
as we're
Mario
able.
Strikers with blood in it.
Down memory lane, eh?
I want Mario to like lose teeth and like spit them out.
Rosaria
I
ain't
think
what
that
she
would
used
be
to
a good
Clive,
twist.
Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
What?
I'm
What
just
is that?
doing my job.
What
No
was
need to
that? Why'd
make
he do
such a
that?
fuss.
Why did he hold him?
You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
That was weird, right? I thought Clive was like sort of like Cloud at this
Sorry to
point,
keep you
just like
waiting.
awkward and whatever, you know?
Lady.
I guess he's really happy because she's here, so it's changed his whole personality. But still, I feel like it's quite a leap for him to be holding on to people and be like, wow, you're such a good guy. Where would I be without you? Also, her outfit's very nice now. I like it.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
Oh, 13! That's a Final Fantasy 13 reference. The best Final Fantasy game.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Rand did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
Again, are you my sister? Or are we just friends? I still don't know. Maybe it'll say in the, like, character files.
Thanks to you.
What's my last name? They're childhood friends, okay. The Imperial Province of Rosaria.
We should press on.
It looks like this place got. Homecoming. Oh, I like Spider-Man.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a
New
branded
quest available
soldier,
nearby.
sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Oh, are these guys gonna talk to me? Hello.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a premium on Imperials.
Oh, look at that big bug! Oh! Big horn. Yeah, that's my jump. I really need to figure out how to dodge. Okay, this is my dodge.
Too slow.
Oh, she's doing magic.
Sick of Torgal.
Got him. Controller. Oh damn. Okay, get away from him.
Torgal.
Missed that. Get him? There we go. Hell yeah. Oh! Jump scare. Missed. Right, in the wind one, he has that thing that Nero has in DMC5, where he pulls them towards him. Oh, there's the quest. Okay, let's go to the side quests. How can you be live if this is just a simulation? That's true.
Never finished
None of
building
it's
the bridge
actually real.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
We're just in a cardboard box that God's put little holes in so we can breathe. None of it's real. One day he could just shake it a whole bunch and we'd be done.
Typical.
bloody bearer, just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you?
Oh my God.
Your help.
No.
These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. No, it's running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you?
I mean, I am going there. I guess I can go.
Fine.
That's the
He's
spirit.
so mad.
All right.
I'd be mad too.
You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
I hate this man. Has anyone else been watching the new, what is it? The new Blue Exorcist? I'm so excited. Those things are cool looking. The new Blue Exorcist is doing my favorite arc in the manga right now. So I'm very excited.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours.
I also appreciate
the
the
stable
little
master.
style
I
change
was
to
asked
the
to
art
deliver this
style
to
of the
you.
anime. Now Rin looks more
This is
like
for
the
me,
manga.
right enough. Not sure what some
Though no
bearer's
one else
doing
really
bringing it to me, though.
changed. It was just
Where's
Rin.
that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Can you stop?
Good girl.
It seems like these quests are more story relevant than like, oh, if you miss these, you're gonna miss out on an item that is really good. Is it a continuation of the first? Basically, it's a continuation of the second, and the second starts halfway through the first season because the first season of Blue Exorcist ran out of material for a whole season, so they just made their own ending. So like, I think the last 3 episodes of the first season of Blue Exorcist are not canon at all. And they just sort of want you to forget that they happened.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
I mean, her name's Martha, like, Stewart. She can't be that bad. Maybe she went to jail once or twice, but like, eh. Can't wait for Blue Exorcist to discover the color red. Oh, do you think that's Satan's color? No, Satan's confirmed to be blue. Who else could it be? Lucifer? Because Lucifer and Satan are different? What's this? On dressing greens of Gissel. Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. Ew! Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none better than, I don't know that word. Devils are already blue. So he's called Blucifer. Okay. The Illuminati is in the new season of Blue Exorcist, which is fun. There's a character from the Illuminati in that manga anime that I absolutely despise with all my being. And I am terrified to see how he's going to be betrayed, or like how he's going to sound in this season.
He's probably gonna sound like this.
And I'm going to get mad because that's exactly how he should sound. But I don't like him. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapors overexcite stabled bows? If suffer the fodder one must, mix. First mix with 9 parts Drake's mint, 6 part lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter moon to lessen malodor. You can't just make up words. You can't. Martha Brooks, no sharps. The following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, fingering. Ooh. You know, I thought you would be older. Though knowing Final Fantasy, you're probably 40.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way.
Aren't we supposed to tell her that, yeah, Sid's our friend? Even though he took all my clothes off that one time and I'm still not over it.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's.
I never had like a family remedy.
Joined recently. I expect that's you. So,
the closest we had was, hey, boil some water and put Vicks in it and sit over top of it on the stove.
Is that so?
Like put it on the stove and let it boil with the Vicks, and then you hold your head over it.
The road through East
and then your nose runs really a lot.
If the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks.
Sid did that for us.
Take a look
Two
at it.
Vicks.
But he went out
It gets the job done. I love putting it on my chest when I'm sick.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him.
Who's this? I wasn't paying attention.
And make sure he's safe.
I was thinking about the awesome sensation of Vicks on your chest.
To do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Mixing Vicks with cookware gives me
he went down into the
goosebumps.
marshes to check on
Yeah.
the bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous.
If you do that, you should probably have like a special pot that's just for the boiled Vicks.
Head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Bernard. That was my granddad's dog's name. It was a Saint Bernard.
To the
We
marshes,
are all
then.
very clever
Let's find that ladder.
and creative.
Good, honest work building the aqueduct.
We all called him Bernie. But his full name was Bernard,
Here's the gate.
which was short for Saint Bernard.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
It seems that a lot of people get swarmed by bugs in this game.
There he is.
These guys sort of remind me of, what are they? Lobsters. Oh, he's up there. Speaking of, I went to Red Lobster on my week off, and it was awesome. I got a pound of crab leg.
It's over.
And it was so yummy. Did I miss again? Why do I always miss on that one? These guys are weak to fire, I think. A pound of hometown crab? No, it was just Red Lobster.
Thank you, my lady.
We went into
You
the
saved my
city.
life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Oh, we can jump that. We'll be fine.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help.
Why am I
I'm
mad
sorry
dogging
for
this guy?
asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind.
Oh,
but
did he take all of your
far
clothes
enough.
off too?
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
We play quite a few
Bridge will be
games
fixed when it's fixed, all right?
where our main character gets all of his clothes taken off and tied up.
I hear the levees are due to go up again.
I don't mean to pick games that do that. It's really only been 2, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Quest complete! But yeah, we ate at Red Lobster, right? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a dessert. And I was like, does this dessert sound good? And my ma and dad were like, my dad was like, eh. My mom was like, okay. So I order this chocolate cake, and then my dad is like, oh, and I'll have a cheesecake. And it's like, what? I just asked what we wanted for dessert, and I ordered this stupid chocolate cake. And then he was like, "Oh, I'll have a cheesecake." We were gonna share. And then we couldn't even finish the chocolate cake because we all ate the cheesecake. We ate most of the chocolate cake. The cheesecake was frozen solid. It was like, he didn't even mention that he wanted cheesecake.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but...
We could have just bought one dessert.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
You know, I think Clive would have a pretty, well, at least an easier time getting around because everybody's like, oh, he's branded.
Having a hard time
Like, he should probably get like some foundation or concealer.
Make up the shortfall.
And just, you know,
was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces.
Dab it on his brand and sort of hide it a little.
Nowadays, they'll jump at
or
any
wear a
excuse
mask
to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave
What?
it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison. I let them deal with it.
Oh my god.
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Oh, that's awful.
He weren't my brother, was he?
No.
Oh,
I'll have one
fuck.
soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Damn, dude. That's fucked.
Unbelievable.
See, the flaw in your logic is that it would make sense.
Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
I feel like we should beat up that lady. I know
Since you're not
violence isn't
drinking,
the answer,
do me a
but
favour and take that
it
to
would
the
make me
Abbey.
feel a little better.
There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glaidemond Abbey, on
Hello,
the shore
Chevy.
of Sorrowwise Bay.
Hello, hello.
The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts in.
That voice sounded very familiar. Come and have a look, don't be shy. I think that's the lady who yells in Sector 7 in Remake. Monster slain! Yeah, the tally of monsters slain has been updated! I think it's that woman. We are questing.
Any goods to East Pool, leave them in the pile.
Which stuff was for the Golden Stables again?
Oh, secrets.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its
You think I can just walk across the water? No. I think I went the wrong way. I think I have to go down that to get over there. Okay. Become Jesus. I wonder what the most biblical Final Fantasy game is. The one with the most, like, Bible references. Because I know that Final Fantasy is also full of, like, Star Wars references. Like, Biggs and Wedge is, like, a Star Wars reference, I guess. I don't watch Star Trek, so I don't know.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh
That's
cuts.
totally that lady. It's totally her.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
Yeah, that
we knew
sucks.
nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
It's not great. Whoa, look at the color of that chocobo. Or that blue bird. Oh, I can't fight the chocobos. That would be evil. But the blue bird, we can fight that! I'm sorry, I need the XP bird. That was a waste. Dragon Fighter. Dragon Ball Fighters? I'm not good at fighting games, so I'm probably not the best. Wow, these guys are not fun to fight.
Stay down.
We just stomped on him. Killer Bee! That's something I've been doing. I've been watching a lot of Naruto. Naruto's so good, guys. Oh my god, Naruto's the best. If you haven't watched Naruto, what are you doing? You gotta get on that shit. It's so good, it's so hype all the whole time.
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
I've been watching the original season, and I've been watching it in English. Because I'm very nostalgic for the English dub of Naruto. It's just so good. I've seen clips, it's so good. I love Naruto. I love Naruto so much. Kakashi and Shikamaru are my favorites. Are you a main character?
I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
Oh, no, I don't think you're gonna join my party. You look sort of
We
old.
came to offer a donation. From Martha.
Classic 30-year-old character in Final Fantasy.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die.
Oh, damn. Oh.
Please, Father.
How was my day? It was great. It was very productive. All that done. I'm almost done the thumbnail for Infinite Wealth.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering.
Why are they suffering?
To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
Oh. Do they, like, turn into crystal after so long? That's not great. Is that gonna happen to me?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With
If we
each
use it too
draw
much.
on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing
my
either
God.
Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
Well, I'm not using magic anymore. My sword is fine.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Oh, poor Clive.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Have you heard of Deltarune? I have! I played a bit of the first episode, 'cause it was free on the Switch. I played it during a car ride once. I didn't play much else, but I have watched other people play Deltarune. The tally of monster slain has been updated! Sorry. It's just so, like, burnt into my mind, and hearing that woman, it's totally her. It's her!
It was good.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for
I am.
taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift. so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours?
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Is my cool outfit? Oh. It's not my cool outfit.
I know that you will
one
always
day,
be welcome here.
One day I'll get the cool outfit. Please.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
What? Wow, I have quite a bit of cash. Ah, gill bugs! Sid! There he is!
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
No.
I did, yeah.
Oh shit.
With 1,000 little lightning bolts.
Oh no.
Can't fling them around the way I used to.
He's turning into stone! Oh my god, it's gonna be so sad when Sid dies. Oh my god.
As my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Oh, he really does smoke like 20 cigarettes a day. Or 20 packs of cigarettes a day. Also, love that he's dying of using magic and he uses magic. Get a lighter.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh.
Sid, I would actually die for you. Like, I'm not leaving.
Back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
Oh, is this the girl that we killed?
I wanted to save her.
Yeah, it is.
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut.
I mean, Sid, I sort of saved her because I took, like, her magic power away, but then she got, like, evil magic power. And she sort of went crazy.
You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
You ever think about your fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else,
Did you even
Well,
finish
at the
your
very least,
cigarette?
You can save yourself.
You lit it, you took 2 puffs of it, and then you threw it away.
I'll try.
Someone needs to get him a vape.
I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra, then.
That big guy is such a Final Fantasy XIV character. Holding on. I'm sort of surprised how much I'm loving this Final Fantasy game. Because most Final Fantasy games that I like are the ones with, like, the modern stuff.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
And this one has none of that. But I'm still, like, really invested in, like, the world of this one. I want to level up. I wonder how easy it is to, get overpowered in this one. You punted a child? Oh, in, Dragon Ball FighterZ?
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded.
It's mine.
No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfers, are you? Good.
Yes.
She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Get rid of them yourself. No.
All right.
I'll do it.
I suppose
I
those
need the
wolves pose a
XP.
threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
My favorite response from a Final Fantasy character is always, whatever. When a main character says, whatever, that's my favorite.
I look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
It's sort of sad, like, Squall. His character portrayal is so, like, nothing in Final Fantasy VIII. Because the translation is just, like, not great. Like, he would say full, like, sentences, but the translation would be like, whatever. He would actually have things to say to people, and they just translated it to whatever.
How to find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
Valerie, diehard Final Fantasy VIII fan Valkyrie. See, I do like Final Fantasy VIII, but I've never played it. And that's one of the ones where I haven't even watched anybody play it. I've just, like, read some things about it. But I like Squall's design.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me
When they
believe
did the
a single
remaster,
bearer
did they
saved
redo the
entire
translation?
pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge.
Would it be better if
you're a
instead of
tough one,
whatever
aren't you?
Squall said, I ain't translating all that?
Frederick.
I would laugh more.
You oily bastard.
But I don't think
I
that
never
would be
thought
great.
Beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks, true master.
You got scammed? How? In Dragon Ball? I know so little about that game. I know that there's like a hot alien lady.
Look, the windmill.
And that's about it.
That must be
I think there's a few hot alien ladies. Why won't it let me... Oh, I can fight these things. Oh! Hell yeah! Android 21. Is that the redhead one with glasses?
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Oh, there's a lady
Think
here.
up now, my darlings.
I remember when she was announced, everybody was real excited. East Pool.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You.
Our dog
You're
has a
Clive
cutie
Osgood.
mark.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
I'm surprised you recognized me.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
I have changed quite a bit,
And Jill,
actually.
too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Wow, I
You've been
really
wandering
named
the
this
world ever
episode
since.
good, dude. It's full of reunions.
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Don't ask me about Joshua. Oh, this is awkward.
Do you think
She
you'll
didn't
stay
even take a
here
drink.
in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage
that's
to
Mommy,
the Emperor
right?
of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
He's dead.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire.
Yeah.
He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Oh, he's gonna think he killed him too. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
Don't tell her. Don't tell her that you think you killed them all.
My poor child. You look pale.
Don't
This
tell her
travel must
that.
have taken its toll.
She doesn't need to know.
I insist you rest.
It'll fill you with more trauma if she hates you. Is she making us sleep in the stable?
Sure you don't want to sleep inside?
Oh, okay. Okay.
I can't.
New outfit.
Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning.
Oh, cool outfit!
She really has been very kind.
Cool outfit! This is what I've been waiting for!
13 years of killing.
Again, Final Fantasy 13 reference, the best Final Fantasy game.
13 years.
Again, Square, what does the red one mean?
Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning.
Oh no, this is sad. Stop.
But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
They're gonna guess. It's so early. It's so early in the game. Oh, he said no. He didn't want to kiss her.
We should get some rest.
It's too early.
Right.
The game's only just begun. At the end, at the big climax of the story, you can kiss me. But right now,
Sleep well.
Not allowed. Good dog.
Thank you.
Yes! Yeah!
Sight of me.
Finally!
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
This is the moment I've been waiting for!
Before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers.
Do you think he said, it's a little
These
tight in
clothes
the
have been in
chest
the wardrobe
area, I
for
can't
years,
close it all the way?
collecting cobwebs, along with everything else.
I even got a sword.
Well,
new sword.
I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
Oh my god, he looks so cool. Wow.
Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
This is what dudes should wear all the time.
Thank you.
This should be male fashion every day. But no.
Seeing you again took me back to happier times.
They're too scared to wear that.
Fare you well.
Be brave.
My lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Wear whole outfits made out of leather. Be brave. Trade offer. Give me cool armor. You give me cool armor. I get dramatic memories. Character appearance. You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access the hideaways stone to try out new outfits. Is that like DLC? I'm guessing that's
If we follow the
DLC.
road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
I have the outfit. Finally. Did they just give you a tutorial for exposing your tatas? Also, I'm so sorry, Chevy. Nightbot! Nightbot, no! Yeah, Nightbot doesn't like emojis, like multiple emojis.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
What?
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come.
You did it.
You'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
You fooled Nightbot. I think it's the same emoji, maybe? I think it's if you put the same emoji multiple times.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
That
I'd be
requires
surprised
effort.
if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families.
Also, classic Final Fantasy 30-year-old.
When the Ironblood sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Sanctuary.
The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any
That's
home
not Sanctuary.
to return to.
In you and I,
Back
there's
in
a
your
new
father's day, any bearer who lost their
That's
master
Sanctuary.
became a ward of the duchy.
Angels in
We'd hand
flight.
them over to the sheriffs,
When
and
we
they'd be
found a ship
assigned a
moving
new
up.
position. But when we saw how the Empire
What's
treated
left of
their
me?
branded,
What's left of me
we knew
now?
that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you.
Is he
by
talking
your
about
late
giving
father.
me people?
And
Because I'm
they'd
not a
be
fan.
better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house.
No, it's fine. I don't need to use them. It's fine. I'm strong.
No one's master.
Yeah.
Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I don't think people really need masters, sir.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers
And not
is
weird.
an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Surely, sir.
There's no old guy here.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It will be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
It's never easy, eh? Hello, do you know where the old man is?
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yeah.
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
It might be a bit sad when he's dead. We find him and he's dead at home or something.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh,
a Final
he
Fantasy
worked in the
feast?
kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
We're gonna find him dying, and then he's gonna be like, "Ah, the Duke.
Hey,
this must be
on,
my final
Young Patrick,
fantasy."
The chocobo keeper might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where's the old guy?
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
I think he doesn't know where he is
It's
either.
this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
I guess we have to go to the castle.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding
He
him.
probably has. I'm guessing there's gonna be 3 to 4 bugs around him, and he'll be cowering.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
I like the way Clive runs. It's getting close to the Devilman run. The Devilman Crybaby run.
Look, there's someone over there.
He is not surrounded by bugs.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
Never mind. Never mind.
We can't leave them
There's
to
the
all that.
bugs.
They need to die.
I was right.
Agreed.
Stay down.
Enemy slain. Needs stuff using magic. Continues to use magic. Listen.
Are you all right, my friend?
I'm not doing the, like, shooting from my hand magic, though, right? So that's fine.
Nice.
It doesn't count.
You came for me. I waited for you so long. But you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yeah, just let him think you're your dad.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed
this
to the
is
founder that
sad.
you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then?
Oh!
There is still a place for me in the kitchens.
This is
No,
so
my friend.
sad.
We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
I'm depressed.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course.
A Final Fantasy.
But it's better than the truth of the matter.
It's his Final Fantasy.
Damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village.
Spoilers!
And what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Quest complete. I get the feeling that all these people are going to be dead soon. And we won't have to tell Sid about them and ask if they could stay with him.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the
What was
last
that?
drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Was this like a
What's
secret?
this? Another relic of the fallen.
Huh. So that's not for now.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about.
Oh!
As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
At least there won't be enemies here. That's good.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Like, here's the dog going like... Where is the dog? Is he far away? Like, why does he sound like he's right beside me? turned pretty again.
There it is.
Oh.
Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive.
We gotta face it head on.
It's time to discover the truth.
I don't know what we think we're gonna find there, but I'm sure we'll find it. Oh, there's subquest there. Guess we missed one?
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone? What is it, Torgal?
Enemy?
Clive.
Enemy. Oh, the hooded man!
That's him.
Get him. Run.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Through the big door?
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a
She's
relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Am I gonna open it? Me. Because I am the Final Fantasy. I get to open the secret door. Oh, Pog!
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Oh, like the song. There's a song called Nevermore. And there's a theme park called Evermore. Wow. Oh, this is just like a game I played. There's a Final Fantasy like this. Not Final Fantasy 16. There's a Final Fantasy that looks like this though. Another one. This looks like Final Fantasy 15, this part.
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Oh, those things are gonna wake up, I bet, and fight me.
Jill?
Oh. They didn't wake up and fight me. Oh, they did. They did. Bugs! They're all bugs. Why is everything a bug?
What do we do?
Fight them? I wish we had Sid. I miss Sid.
It's over.
That was a weird cut. More. Oh, less bug-like. That one's just a ball.
Stay down.
That's enough.
I like when he does the big stomp on him. It's like the guy from Dead Space.
It's over. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
You think we're gonna have to go through one of these for all of the different summons? Miss. Wow. Oh, she's strong. Anything else in here? Not really. I wonder how hard the platinum is for this game. And if there's like missable things. Because, like, Final Fantasy 15 was pretty easy to platinum.
Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to use my potions. I thought I was on the dog.
Sick of Torgal.
Welcome back.
Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Oh. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Torgal,
Please
a
heal
little
me.
help. My wounds, boy.
Does any of this make sense?
Hell yeah,
to
we
you?
canceled his thing.
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Is there any treasure? There is treasure. Treasure. Yeah, sick 'em, Torgal. You're gonna hear that line a lot. Oh, bombs! Hell yeah!
Whatever they are, I don't think they're
Classic!
poison.
Stay down.
They don't like fire.
It's over.
Oh yeah, I haven't really, been upgrading my stuff. I wonder if I should be doing that. Let's check my upgrades. Yeah. Use X then square to swiftly close in and attack a distant enemy. I don't really jump in combat. Not only increases evasion efficiency, but also allows you to use counterattacks. I feel like that one is good. Ooh. Wow, that one takes a lot. I probably should have saved. I'm gonna save for that one. Those seem like the ultimates. Okay. We have a goal.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Well, that's good, 'cause Joshua was sort of weak. And sickly.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Boss. I feel like sometimes that one's longer and sometimes it's not.
Not this time.
I hope you guys think that I'm being good at the game when actually I'm just mashing. Bang. Ow. Go. I got very lucky with the parries. Dang, there's so many. Oh, I missed. I missed.
Look out! There's more of them.
Fall like the rest.
Oh! I didn't mean to do that.
Give me fire!
Give me my treasure. Right now I have increases attack by 7, which I very much like. Yeah, I don't feel like I need those ones. Oh, there's the others. I see. The timely ones are like the ones that you get that make the game easier, I think. It makes things easier to do. I don't want to wear those ones. Oh right, I have a strength tonic. Cutscene? Did we catch up to the hooded man?
don't like this.
Oh. Gilgamesh? No. Just a guy who looks like Gilgamesh, probably.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Ooh.
That's ready.
Oh. Press attack. I am. I'm pressing attack.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
It's down. This is our chance.
Get him, boy.
Get him, boy.
Get him, boy.
Got him! No spoils? Oh, there they are. I see. Ooh! Sorry, I'm moving. I need to get cross-legged in my chair. I sat normally for too long.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Well, because we're not the Phoenix, I'm guessing.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here.
We're the baddies!
Protecting their home.
Are we the baddies?
Jill, look.
You take the sword. I think it's too big. I think it's too big for me to hold.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
But you can hold like a dozen healing potions. That's true. You're freaky.
All right then.
It sort of looks like a lassie. The best Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy 13.
Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Did you see your dog speed?
There, boy. You know what to do. Get him, boy.
Ugh. I always forget that once they go into staggered, you sort of get pushed back a little bit. We got it though. I didn't mean to use a potion. I did not mean to use a potion.
Like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
I like that my dog can heal me. Even if he heals like nothing. Wait, can I do something with my dog? Not really.
Look out!
That's enough.
No treasure. No treasure.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Oh, it's like a Zelda puzzle. We have to get all the lights to turn on. Except in this, it's like really easy and doesn't take half an hour to do one light. I feel like these things are coming in from like a different dimension. They look like they're from a different video game. What if it's like Final Fantasy 12 they're coming in from? Or like just the other Final Fantasies?
What have we here?
A Another fallen wonder. That's better. So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
I like Clive. He's got spunk, despite it all. Uh-oh. My battery died. Oh no. Oh no. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
A rock!
How old do you suppose this is?
Oh no, it's a painting.
1,000 years?
It looked like a
More?
rock.
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
Ifrit? Don't you hate it when time stops for everybody else except you? Is he gonna turn me into the bad guy?
Him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
That's true. I'm aging faster than they are. I am thou, and thou art me!
What?
No, you're not me! And then he turns into a stupid-looking boss.
I'm back.
Oh. Oh no.
Joshua!
Did someone order a stupid-looking boss? No, these bosses look really cool. Oh, he used his stand to the world.
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe.
You sort of look like a
I should have
dweeb.
protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
He's facing his true self. Oh, Joshua's so cute.
Joshua.
Cool guy. Oh, he did get to hug him. I was gonna say he's gonna hug him and he's gonna turn into like fire or something or disappear. But he got to hug him.
Joshua died. I killed him.
Shut up!
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
But why'd I do? Why did?
Now?
Why?
Are you ready to accept the truth?
But what? Why?
I know it won't be easy.
Wow,
but
he
it's
really. This is
what I must
just
do.
Persona.
So that Joshua's
Is this
soul
allowed?
can finally rest in peace.
I am thou. And thou art me. Now I have the Ifrit power. I guess I had to fight it first, huh?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
No. Oh, get off the fire! Get off the fire! I see so well. hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Did we do it? Did Clive just say Garugamesh? I didn't hear it, but I wasn't really paying attention. Persona! Say it! Say it, Clive!
Still you deny it.
You are me!
Staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Oh, the Kingdom Hearts reference! Let me face my fears. Let me face my fears. Won't be long, I'm almost here. Let me cry all my tears. Oh, Garuga, I think. It's the wind one. The wind lady. God. Okay, close the distance. Miss.
Not this time.
I'm dying and I've barely done anything. I missed. I missed. It is good music. I'm sorry that I made it end because I'm bad at the video game.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Garuga. Yeah, that's what she said. That's what he says. Okay, this isn't great because he's hitting me while I hit him. Ow. Okay, so you can't phase through those. Good to know. At least I have healing items now. This is going a lot better. TV show MASH? No. No MASH today. What? His hair turned white like Virgil! Like Dante in the DMC reboot.
I see.
He had dark hair, but then it turned white. Not in a million years. Remember that? Remember that classic Dante line when the white wig falls on him at the beginning and he's like, not in a million years. But then at the end his hair does turn white. What a good game! Go. Hell yeah. MASH is such a sad TV show. Very funny. Very sad. Oh. Oh. Mash? Mash. Oh, was that me as a weenie?
Escape, eh?
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm done running from you.
I feel like he didn't look like so much of a weenie before. Did he actually look like that?
Together, then. It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
New mechanic was just added to the video game. Accept the truth. I am thou. Thou art me!
Show yourself, Ifrit.
It's just like, mash the button to win. For some reason, I don't think it's gonna last this long in other fights. Miss. Oh, I got a parry. Not that I meant to. He's already dead! Leave him alone! He looks like Dante. Dante. This is the song! This is the workout hype song! Can I do that too? Kaiju fight? Wow, I look rad as hell. This feels like the end of the game.
The truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mash! 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 We're getting all the mashes that I wanted. Oh, hell yeah. Shadow Vanquish. That's Shadow the Hedgehog. I liked him. Hey, he even gave me money. Great. Love to see it. The fire shard. Used in crafting. Now you have to eat him to get his powers. It would be so hard to get your sword in there because it's so high up. I still don't know why I killed my brother, though. If you could tell me why, Ifrit. Please. Acceptance.
Clive, are you all right?
You've been standing there for 5 hours.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
But she could see the hooded man, right? Was it still just me? Was there just 2 of me walking around? Because she could see him. Her and the dog saw him.
Clive.
Rock.
Are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother, and burn this castle to the ground was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so
In
many
Final
lives that
Fantasy
night
15,
and destroyed
Ifrit
so many more,
and Shiva
including
were in
yours.
love. Remember? Remember?
And I must
I
atone for the
remember.
crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant?
And why did you kill your brother?
Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then
Go say hi.
the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Go talk to him! Meanwhile, Mommy Dearest? Is it you? Not Mommy Dearest. Oh, it's Titan. He's pissed. We killed his wife.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
Oh my god, no, Sid didn't kill her! No, it wasn't Sid! Stop, no! It was me!
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me?
It wasn't Sid!
Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes.
Oh no! No, no! Sid can't fight him! Now, why would Sid send her fucking head to him? Like... Okay. What's his deal? Like, I'm guessing Sid knew that he loved her. And maybe he was like, I can give him some closure by sending him her fucking head? But I just don't see Sid being that type of person. I feel like he would do it in a more, nice way?
Benedicta.
This isn't great. Remember how we said all those guys could go to Sid's house? I feel like Sid's house isn't gonna last that long. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives enemies back while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Oh, so that's our limit break, okay. Okay. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are in the abilities menu. Limit break, the limit break gauge is located beneath Clive's. Okay, yeah. I sort of got the gist of that. Temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, that's nice, and guard breaking strikes.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Right. We're
gonna get all of these people to Sid, and then Titan's gonna attack. And they'll be like, Clive, why did you do this to us? Why did you bring us here? Clive!
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Are they war drums? Looks like fire. This is gonna be Nibelheim, isn't it? We're gonna open this gate. I can already see it's gonna be Nibelheim. No! No! It's Nibelheim!
What happened here?
Dude, do you really have to keep poking him?
Imperials, you'll pay for this.
Ah, we've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, that's that lady. That's that lady we talked to. Oh, is the old guy near the well? Where's the well? Oh, treasure! Yes, please. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, because of these guys, I see.
Stay down.
It's over. Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
Ow. Did the one guy say mercy? What a dummy. Why would he say that? After what he did, he's like, mercy, please.
Stay down.
All must burn.
That's a big
the
guy.
Bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
You know, your voice doesn't really fit your body, but that's okay. Unless it was one of these guys. Maybe it was one of these guys.
Right. I know. You can wait. You know what to do, boy.
Oh, it was his voice.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Am I gonna hold him again? No, we held his hand.
Acting
What's
on
that
the
green
orders
thing?
of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
I don't think you guys are safe for much longer either, but we don't know that yet. Only me, the
way
player,
Father
does.
embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world
The
judges
price
that
of
a crime
freedom is
punishable by
steep.
death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Oi! Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Who are you?
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
I'm guessing he's working with Titan. We're gonna lead them right to us. Oh, they're like, you can't go anywhere. I'm scared. I'm scared. My prediction is...
Sola, then. We have a lot to discuss.
They're gonna attack here, and Sid's gonna turn into Ramu and fucking die. He's gonna turn to fucking stone.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it... Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing.
I sure love this place, and nothing bad can ever happen here.
So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living.
Is Clive saying, hey,
bearers or beggars,
dying's bad.
Blindly to their end, never realizing that
I
they
never
too
knew
deserve
before.
a choice.
But dying's bad. You die when you're killed,
And I
dude.
dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
I'm not gonna let a single person die ever again, Clive says.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are
This
you looking to get
song
yourself
sounds
into
very
now?
familiar.
The best
This
kind.
sounds like Dragon Quest.
We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Mommy dearest. Earlier. Oriflame. The Council of Elders.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Final Fantasy VII reference flowers.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? On top of our legions. Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
That chair looks like it would hurt. It's all marble. A marble couch. Also, absolutely hate that that armrest in the center is not actually in the center. Hate that.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther.
Oh, is this the dad of
I
Bahamut?
can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
See.
As you command.
Bahamut's dad is a dink, and I don't like him.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's
the mother
easy.
crystal?
They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although, admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
But how do we destroy the mother crystals if they're so huge?
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
But with that, let me save. Oh. Oh. All the things. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, she's so cute. Let us go to the docking screen. So next time we get to fight the mother crystals, I guess. And Titan is not going to appear. And he's not gonna fight us. And he's not gonna be mad that we killed his GF. Man, this game is good. I love it. Like, that really felt like the final boss of the game. Like, that last boss that we fought was so good. Titan versus Clive's Tatas. They are just big and out there, huh? Yeah, I wonder how long this game is. We've already been playing for quite a while. I can't tell if this is saying I've played for 21 hours or if 21 is like 9 o'clock. 21 is 9 o'clock. Okay, I don't know how long I've been playing. We've done like 4 streams of this, right? 4 or 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We may have done 9 hours or 12. I'm guessing this is like a 20-hour game, like most Final Fantasies. But yeah, I'm excited to play more. Tomorrow we are playing Zelda, which I'm very excited for. Can you tell? Can you tell how excited I am to be playing more Twilight Princess? Wow, my favorite video game. I wonder how much we have left of that game. I will finish it though. I will. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock with more Twilight Princess. But with that, everybody, be safe. Have fun. Fight your inner self. Face your true self. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!